More peanut products being pulled from store shelves and more Central Ohioans are getting sick. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for staying up with us tonight. I'm Andrea Campbell.
And I'm Jerry Rudders. Tonight, Meijer is pulling 6 peanut products from its shelves, including dry roasted peanuts.
And now the company behind the problems could face criminal charges. KTV's Kurt Ludlow has the latest on the peanut scare. It is tonight's big story.
With Meijer being the latest store to pull peanut products from its shelves, many Columbus customers are wondering what's next.
Every time it's totally different product. We can't even guess,
Raj Vishwanathan's family has thrown away anything with peanuts.
We don't know whether it's good or bad. Since we saw on the news, we just throw all of those.
Meanwhile, in Blakely, Georgia, this peanut processing plant is now a crime scene in what investigators believe was a preventable threat spreading through America's food chain. Peanut Corporation of America, or PCA, owns this closed plant. Inside, FDA inspectors found roaches, mold, a leaking roof. At least a dozen times since 2007, FDA documents show plant officials knew peanut products had salmonella contamination. Instead of throwing them away, the company is thought to have retested them, then shipped them into the food supply.
Knowingly putting salmonella-contaminated food into the marketplace potentially puts the public at risk. That's correct.
But the FDA's handling of the case is also under scrutiny for missing possible red flags that might have stopped the outbreak. In mid-September last year, on the U.S.-Canadian border, a shipment of chopped peanuts from PCA, described as filthy, putrid, decomposing, unfit for food, and later shown to include metal fragments, was sent to Canada, which rejected it. The FDA then flagged it and sent it back to Georgia. The plant eventually destroyed it, but the FDA never inspected the facility.
2 more Central Ohioans are now sick from salmonella. Those cases in Fairfield County. Ohio has reported the most cases related to peanuts of any state at 72. 8 people across the country have now died. Kurt Ludlow, 10 TV News. Thanks, Kurt. And 10 TV is your source for the latest on this recall. To see the